Let's go into Alex Barnhart. Here we go. Alex Barnhart. Oh, I recall this page. Yes, of course. I think this page had only one thing on the front, though, if I recall. Yeah, nice work, Tom. Thanks a lot, dude. So, we have a few things here. Overwatch is still here. Okay, I recall this. I recall this this reel now, of course. So, we have sound design, composition. Yeah, man. I recall this. He heard footsteps. Thanks. It's all coming back now. It's all coming back. I apologize, Alex. I look at a lot of these. For those of you in the chat, I'm gonna link this right now because it is good. It's genuinely quite good. I listened to this all day, the day after the first Real Talk we did. It's fantastic. So let's go into sound design though, or let's do about first. About. We have about. Alex Barnhart is a young sound designer and composer from Massachusetts. Graduating with honors from University of Rhode Island in May 2015 with a music composition degree, he is looking to be a sound designer and composer of video games, film, and other media. Great. Contact, there it is. Twitter, there it is. All right. Rio Buck says, need a picture. I kind of agree. I like that it's here. You know? You have the space here. This almost feels like there should be a picture, and it hasn't loaded for some reason. Like, this is... Why is this space here, you know? Where are you, man? Where are you? Okay, composition is fine. This isn't needed. Get rid of this, man. Wasn't this here last time, too? I feel like this word was here last time. It says... I just clicked it, man. I know where I am. I like how minimal it is. Collaborations and solo. Pretty cool. But this, I know. You don't need it. Sound design. And then sound design is not here. So again, it's just like consistency, you know, that kind of thing. So we have sound design. We have 3 things here. Very minimal, very easy. I like it. This is still a link. I recall that was a link before. Okay, let's look at the first one, I guess. So here's the thing, though, man. If this is here, I like that you have these things here, but is there a reel? You know? Because I think before it was only one video, and that only one video made it very clear what to watch. This, I will look at the thing on the left first. Is that what you intend? And the thing is, if I watch the thing on the left, I might be like, cool, got it, and leave the page. Because the thing with the reel is you want to say, give me a minute of your time and nothing more. That's all I want. And this video is all you need to see. So I think what you could do is have, like, the main page be the reel. So here's like Alex Barnhart, contact, bookend, and then page. We have inside into Noah into Overwatch or something, and then bookend, contact info, name, done. And then if I did want to see more, I can go to sound design, land on this page, and see more of each one. Straight ahead. Just play 20 seconds of each one of these in one reel, and you have a reel. Just that easy. And of course, just put this content on there as well. Redesign, redesign, redesign. But for the time being, let's look at inside trailer redesign, okay? Oh, it's all still here too, what the heck? Okay, here we go. So let's look at full screen, pump it up, full volume, right? And I'll mute myself. Thanks, man. let's just watch through all three. It's kind of a reel, but as I just said, this could be formatted better, like a lot better. But we'll watch these for the time being. Hold on. This is the same one? Is this the same one, man? Did you redesign this? I feel like I'll know. Oh, this is definitely the same one. This is for sure it. We had the same, we had the same... This Foley, I was saying. Blap blap. Nothing for the grab. Yeah, this is the same damn reel. So, first off, if you're saying this one is so bad in the chat, then get rid of that shit. Don't put it on your website, man. If you feel poorly about something, don't put it there. You know? Like, if we have a nightmare project with PowerUp, like we have a terrible relationship with the client, and the end product is terrible and sounds awful, I'm not going to showcase it. I'm not going to be like, look at this sweet thing we did. And they play it and they're like, this is garbage. Why would I go with PowerUp? Like, if there's things beyond our control that end with a product that is not, that we can't be proud of, I'm not going to be yelling that from the rooftops. Of course not, right? So the thing is, though, this is long. As we said last time, 1 minute 30 seconds is like a bit too long, especially for a single thing. Like a single piece of content, right? And this is one Overwatch bit that is 90 seconds long, and you don't like it. But is there something here you like? Let's see here. Yeah, like this is not good compared to your other stuff. Yeah, I recall this. I think the last bits were pretty good, though. Yeah, this is like the best of what you had. But I think, in general, your newer design is much more mature, which is pretty cool. It's only a few months later. And if you don't like it, don't put it here, man. Just don't put it there. If you want to put it there, then pick 20 seconds or 10 seconds. Make it better. You know, get up to speed with this stuff, because it's much stronger. By the way, good work. Get up to speed with this stuff, and then put it in a reel. Like, put inside, and then put Overwatch, and then put no A, and put little titles, redesign on each one, and you're good. It's a good reel, man. It's not like an amazing reel, but it's good. So, let's talk about presentation, just TLDR. This is weird, first off. So having, like, I guess this is fine having it here, but, like, having the front page be the reel, have sound design be these three things if you want them there at all, and then have composition be what this is, get rid of this thing, about is fine. If you want to put a photo up eventually, cool, not a big deal. So let's talk about material selection for a second. As we said, don't include this if you don't like it. This stuff sounds great. It sounds a lot better than this does in terms of a lot of factors. So good work, really good. There's nothing here that says you are doing implementation, which is unfortunate. And the thing is, you're going to be outgunned. So as soon as you have anything that is only redesigns and nothing else that shows implementation, just that, you're going to be outgunned. There's people in the industry who are putting in the effort to get their chops up to speed with Unity tutorials, with Wise tutorials, with Fmod tutorials, with a variety of stuff that you can do yourself, and they're saying, hey, here's something I did. Like Barney in the chat right now. Barney, if you and Barney apply for the same job, he would get the job. And if it was only the two of you, he'd get it for sure. And it's not because he's like objectively better at his job, but it's because he's showing it. He's showing that he has more skills available. So if you can show that, and maybe you can't do it yet, but you clearly have the aptitude to do it. You have the skills as far as sound design goes. So if you want to find a tutorial online and knock out some stuff and show it in a video. So I'm not good at this is asking, in terms of how I would like to see implementation done, I want to see just anything at all, man. So, okay, I'll read what Matt says first here regarding Inside. It's not bad content for the most part, but the actual game is so good on the sound part that it kind of stands out because it's just all right. Your stuff is kind of happier feeling, a happier feeling take on it, seems like, but Inside's the indie equivalent of a Blizzard trailer, really leaving yourself to be compared to the original really heavyweights. Agreed. So, regarding Matt's mention of being bored by implementation trailers or reels, yeah, like I was saying last week, we were talking about, I think it was Jordan Bean, maybe it was Maurizio actually, regarding the cube stuff that they did. Let's have a look at that really fast here. I think it was Jordan. I have it right here. I have all this stuff just ready to go. So I think it was this one. It was later in the video, like right here-ish. Yeah, so here's cube, right? Or was it here? It's one of these. With the rapid walking. I don't care if it's good. Like, I really don't care at all if it's good. It's helpful if it's good, but it's not relevant to me. What this shows me is that Jordan has interest enough to have taken it upon himself, or to enlist in school, or to like something that needed his own effort and his own enthusiasm and his own passion to do this. You know? That's all I care about. I don't care if it's really good. For the record, Jordan's work in that is like not that good. It's okay. It's passable. But the main thing is that I can teach you, like as an audio director at a company, they can teach you how to be better at that kind of thing. They can't teach you to give a shit. So showing that kind of thing and saying, I'm passionate, I'm enthusiastic, that's very, very helpful. This is very helpful as well. You're doing redesigns on your own time. That is helpful, but it's not helpful quite to the level that you would need to be considered alongside candidates like Barney Orem. That's just the case. So, talking about... sorry, I'll read here. So, Tom was saying, wanted to sound different than the real game. He's a bit worried about that. Sorry, I just called you Tom. Alex is saying, I want to sound different than the real game. I was worried about that for sure. And yeah, I've been working at implementation, but not good enough to put in a reel, at least not yet. Okay, good. Awesome. So once you get there, V3, man. Let's do it. Ugh, get out of here. So let's talk about content quality for a second. So Matt was talking about how, yeah, like Martin, the whole team at Playdead are like really good at sound. They're really good at sound. It's Martin Anderson, is that right? Martin, I don't get that right. I feel like that's correct. It's like Martin Stig Anderson, is that right? Yeah, so Martin Stig Anderson, this guy, yo. This is the guy. Look at this site. Look how sick this is. Inside, Godless, Limbo. This is a site, man. This is the guy. See these awards? Are you kidding me? And then on top of that, we have Jeppe Carlson, who is like this freaking guy who made 140. Like they're really good at audio. You know, they're super good at audio. So if you're talking about redesigning Inside, this is pretty good. It's pretty good. But, and the thing is, I haven't played Inside yet. I want to play Inside. It's the next game I'm going to play, actually. And this is pretty good, honestly. Objectively, for somebody who's looking at audio... Here's a question though. So right here, I haven't played the game actually, so I don't know if this view is the same as this view, but it looks different to me, and the footsteps sound the same. It's maybe a bit closer mic'd, but not much. Yo, I loved that, by the way. This little panel, that's nice. Super nice. Perspective here is a little weird. I noticed that one in the first playthrough too. The dogs and the chain fence seemed like it was kind of equal parts left, right. In general, your panning's quite good for all this whole thing. It feels like it's kind of in the space. It's nice. But there's like dogs in my right ear right now. It seems kind of weird. Yeah, dogs feel a bit strange. This one scene felt off. The rest is pretty good. So, like Matt says, it's not that the redesign is bad. Like Kevin's saying, it's pretty good. It's just the comparison that gets made is that it's going to make it very, very hard. Yeah. Ugh, it's tough. It's tough. So let's look at the other one now. No A. Is it no A? I don't know what this is. No A. So I'm not good at this. Is that you, Jay? Is that? I always forget your damn. I'm not good at this as Jay. I'm pretty sure. I feel like that's Jay Fernandez. I always forget your damn alias, man. If they haven't heard of the game, it's hard to have them. That is expectations. But games that are well known, it's easier to subconsciously hate whatever you're hearing that isn't the actual game. Yes, that's Jay. Okay, it's Noah. Thank you, Tim. All right, let's go one more time with this guy. 30 seconds. It's quite short, and it's quite good. I like this one. I think someone said something though. I don't know. We'll see. What is happening? Come on, man. What is this, 240p? What's happening here? Please! It was not this quality the first time. Are you kidding right now? I don't think it's kidding. There we go. What? What is going on right now? Please! Alex! YouTube, cooperate. Hey, Brett. Good to see you, man. Yeah, cool. You know? It's pretty cool. Like, maybe you can push it farther? I don't know. It's pretty good, though. The grinding was cool. I feel like I could have heard the mechanism stuff more. But yo, there is a lot more detail in this one than there is in Overwatch. Or your version of Overwatch, not the actual game. You'll be hard pressed in doing better than Overwatch. It's cool though, it's nice. Like the door sounds great, a little ksh. You're kind of thinking about the various elements that are happening. The perspective feels correct for the most part. Cool. Yeah, like it's nice. You know, anything I want to give you as far as feedback would be probably pretty subjective, but technically, it's quite good. The thing is, this scene doesn't have a lot going on, or it doesn't obviously have things going on off screen. It's very focused, and for that reason, it's probably a good thing, because if you have a focused piece, it's like right now. What are we looking at, and what are we listening to? Freaking this, right? Like, what else is there to listen to? It's only this happening. There's nothing else going on. This room is, like, motionless for a reason, so we assume there's nothing happening in the room. And that this guy is walking into an empty room, right? So, here we go. He walks. We have the sound of this bot. And then we see, yes, it's an empty space with some walkways. And then it's still just him and some open air with some consoles or something. And a hand. Cool. You know, it's very focused that we're like, look at these things. So, like Matt says, he's much more impressed since he has no expectation of what this is. Totally. Like, this could have been the shit. Like, if this was the actual, like, film or short film, whatever it is a short film? Or, like, I don't know what this is. It's, original sound was by Tom Schmidt and stuff. Okay, cool. And so, what did it say at the beginning? Say what this is? I don't know what this is. If it's like short film or something, then this could have been the film. Like, it's quite good. But like Matt says, he's not convinced. Whoa. Hey Tim. Sweet link, man. I'm gonna go ahead and purge that. Oh wait, I can't easily. Screw it. Whatever. Like Matt says, he's not thinking about what sounds are missing off screen because the content's good and focused. It's nice, yeah. The thing about Reels is people often choose like Overwatch or like a Warcraft trailer or something where there's so much going on, and it's tough because this is very much let's design this thing, and it works. It's good. So, I think that's pretty much it as far as the distinction goes. Like I said before, like right now, there's not much. You know, there's not much to set you apart. You'll need to step up as far as not being out, or if you want to not be outgunned by other designers at your kind of current stage in your career, because other designers are they're kind of taking steps to further their own skill sets. We'll put it that way. All right. Question: are you planning on going to anything? I know you're in Massachusetts, so are you going to PAX West or GameSoundCon or GDC next year or anything like that in the near future? Because that kind of thing can do wonders as far as adding to your own credibility. We'll put it that way. There's designers I've met, even in Vancouver, where we're based. I've met designers in town, and then I'll see them at GDC. In San Fran, and even though they're in the same town I'm in, if I see them at a convention in a different country, I'm like, okay, they automatically jump up so many rungs of that ladder in my own mind. Even their skills remain the same, but right away I'm like, okay, this guy's serious, and that goes a long way. So bottom line, how about that? Yeah. So Matt says, let's talk about distinction. Matt says he can see already that you're getting better. Like we said, we've got 2 months between this one, right? We've got this one here. Let's go to the YouTube link. I'll close the main page. With the YouTube link here, June 9th, and this is June 18th? What, 9 days difference? This is so much better, man. What the hell? What happened here? It's really good, dude. All right, so we're gonna go to this GameSoundCon. Seeing a friend. Oh, yeah, okay. Going to GDC. Excellent. Well, I'll see you there. Good step forward. Cool. All right, cheers, Tim. I'll see you around, man. Have a good one. I'm gonna play this again. Fast fall. Boom. So as far as overall, yeah, great work, man. Everything, like, it's clear step forwards, and I can't wait to see V3. Y'all want to see more?
Meditation complete.
Meditation complete. Hey, Sergeant Surge. I've seen you before, haven't I? I think you've been here. Yeah, if you're at GDC, find me, man. We'll get a beer, you know? Okay, so one more of these for our good pal Alex. And let's move on ahead to